Selenium for Beginners with Rex Jones II. Closed captioning is available for you. Switch CC on or off.
Hello everybody, welcome to Selenium for Beginners. My name is Rex Allen Jones II. We are going to discuss the relationship between Java's classes, objects, and methods. In this video tutorial plan, I will introduce classes, objects, and methods, discuss the concepts of classes, objects, and methods, followed by a demo of classes, objects, and methods. If you are interested, you can download this presentation and the code that I will demo in this video at https://java-classes-objects-methods. First, I am going to introduce classes, objects, and methods. Starting with the class. Class is created using the reserved word class. In this syntax, our reserved word is written in purple. Class name, written in white, identifies the name of the class. Java is built upon classes because a class defines the nature of an object. Therefore, a class forms the basis of object-oriented programming, which is known as OOP. Within a class, we can create objects, declare variables, and we can also declare methods. A method's body can include objects, variables, and all kinds of statements that perform an action. There's two ways to create an object. Both ways require the class name. The first syntax shows class name and an object reference variable on one line. Then the object reference variable equal new class name on the second line. A shortcut of this same syntax is placing both lines on one line. We see the class name followed by the object reference variable equal new class name. Notice there are two class names in both syntaxes. The first class name helps declare a reference to the object, while the second class name assists with allocating the new object. In a good written Java program, a method performs only one task. The return type determines the type of data returned from the method. If no data is returned from the method, then we use void. However, if data is returned from the method, then the return type will be a non-object or object data type. All methods have a name, and the name is used to call the method. The parameter list is one or more parameters that receive arguments. An argument is a value passed to the method. The parameters are declared just like a variable. Two or more parameters are separated by a comma. Last but not least, the method's body is where we write our code. Now, let's discuss the concept of classes, objects, and methods. With this illustration, car is our class. By definition, according to dictionary.com, a class is a number of persons or things regarded as forming a group by reason of common attributes. Therefore, a class contains a group of common attributes. Our car class will form a group of new cars. That group of new cars with common attributes are called objects. We have 3 new car objects. Each of these new cars is a template of the car class. That means objects have the same attributes as their class. In Java, we call those attributes members. A member can be a variable or method. There is a difference between an object and an object reference variable. New car, new car, new car are the objects, while coupe is an object reference variable. We can say object reference for short. Coupe is an object reference variable because it refers to the first new car object. The same goes for minivan and sedan, which refers to their object. In our industry, an object reference variable is mistakenly sometimes called an object. I can admit that I am guilty of also calling an object reference an object, although they are different. If you wanted to buy a new car, what's one of the main things you want to know? How much does it cost? We would use a method to calculate the cost. To calculate cost, we need to add the price and tax. Price and tax are data that's manipulated by the method. Let's take another look at the same concept of classes, objects, and methods, but in a different way. On the left side, we have a class and a method. On the right side, we have objects. Know what? I am going to bypass discussing classes, objects, and methods in this presentation slide, but discuss them later in our demo. Next, we will demo classes, objects, and methods. First, we will see how to create and use objects, followed by returning values to a method. Then we will finish with arguments and parameters.
Online courses coming soon. Books available in paperback, ebook, and PDF. All Part 1 ebooks and PDF documents are free. Programming books for UFT. Programming books for Java. Here's the Selenium automation book. And TestNG. Subscribe to get notification of future videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.